Okay, this is JDS Soccer Manager 2020 episode. I forget every time. Episode 8, I believe, of Paris FC. Getting straight into the game here as we always do. Nancy Lorena versus Guingamp, RC Lens versus Troyes, Chambly Oise versus Chamois Noite, Chateau versus Sean, We are versus Ajaccio at home, Clermont Foot are versus FCSM, and FC Lorient are versus Orleans Loire. And the last game for today is Rodez AF versus AJ Auxerre. We've got an injury here for Valence, I forgot about, to be honest. Bring in Sard. Yeah, so we do have a weak in defence today because Joao's in, instead of Valence, as Valence is injured. But we should still be able to get a win here. Okay, we're here at the Charlie Stadium. We need another good win here to get our position on the table back on track. We're looking okay now after the nice win last episode. But we're still going to want to do better. We have Tomite in the middle there with a heading opportunity. We couldn't get the head on it. And they can get out of defence easily. Okay, ball's wide here with Martin. Martin puts it in here to check Tomite, who can't get his head to it. It's found its way down to Maynes. But they get it out all the way to Rabiu though. And it's found its way back down to our forward line for a corner here. The 4th minute. It's headed there by Check Tomite, I think. Actually, no, it's not. It's Martin. And that's a goal. That was so unexpected for me. I thought that was certainly not going to be a goal, but it's just headed front post. Keeper doesn't react in time, and we're 1-0 up. Maynes taking a free kick here from the wing, putting it in, and it's headed away. It's been headed to the top here, and it's off the crossbar. I don't know who missed that, but that was a good header. Very close. Okay, it's in their forward line here. Boateng puts it here to Joao. To Manduki, to Rabiu, here to Maynes, to Tomite. That's some nice play. We've got Tomite behind the defence. Can he get the shot away? He can, and he's got it in the back of the net as well. 2-0 up already, 10 minutes in. This is looking bloody good for us. Hopefully it doesn't fall away like it normally does in this sort of situation where we just stop scoring goals. Okay, Hoban gets it here to Manduki. He gets taken out there by Katadu. How you would say that. Manduki will take the free kick here from that spot. He will put it up high here, out wide actually to Martin. We can put it in deep into the box, headed there by, I think, Rabiu, and it was off that crossbar again. Okay, Martin on the ball here to Maynes. Maynes gets past his man, and he has an easy chance there, but puts it well over. I don't know if that was tipped over, but we have a corner here. It might be something else. I think it was from something else. It's been punched away there by their keeper. Okay, Martin on the ball here. Martin puts it in. And someone's been taken down. Boateng takes out one of their guys in the box. It's been just given. No cards. Warning only. We're pulling it out of our defence here. Okay, another corner for us here. We have Maynes putting it in. I think that was Manduki that come in the header there, and they get away with it. Okay, Maynes on the ball here. Maynes puts it in. It's headed here, but they get away with it. It's headed straight into the path of Boateng there, but it's half time. 2-0 up for Paris FC. Almost said Paris Saint-Germain again. 2-0 up for Paris FC at half time against Ajaccio. Okay, they have the ball here. They're going forward. We've stolen it. Tomite puts it down the wing here to Abdi, who's got a lot of space here. Puts it inside. That's an amazing ball. Maynes is very open here. Can he put the ball on target? He can this time. Maynes has got us our 3rd goal in the 50th minute, 49th. And we are 3-0 up. Good play there from Abdi. Very good ball from Abdi. He could have kept on down the wing, which I would have personally done, but he cuts back and puts Maynes into so much space. They have a corner here to possibly pull it back, which they do not. And it's tipped away there, sorry, by Demicone. They have another corner from that. It's put in here, and it's headed down but blocked. and hit again, but it's blocked again. I think maybe it was pushed by Demacona. No, it was not. It's just missed. It was actually just missed. Okay. We have a chance here with Martin from the free kick. He might put it into the middle this time. He does not. He goes for goal and he puts it over. Okay, they have the chance here. They put it in, and it's headed down there from Kante. Cleared up just only as far as Kalulu, sorry. They've got the ball back here just inside their box. Actually, no, just outside, sorry. Kalulu on the wing puts it back inside their box here, and it's headed over Demacona. Not much you could have done there about it. They were running back to the centre trying to get these goals back. Abdi puts it in here to the back stick. Manes can't win the header there, and they can clear it out. Okay, Yohao with the ball. Yohao taking his time there. Kante on the ball now. Kante losing it out there with a bad touch. They're just passing it around our players well at the moment. Getting it downfield here. Koire puts it past Demacona, and it's 3-2. One quick little spurt here from Ajaccio, and they're back in this game. They have another chance here, and they've taken... Kante has taken one of them down in the box. Not so outside the box for a free kick. Okay, Lopez coming off here for Martin. They have this free kick. Cavalli will line up for the free kick. Hopefully he will not hit it. If he hits this, then... Okay, blocked by the wall, headed high. Demacona needs to make a save. Martin's going off here, as I said, for Lopez. Switching sides as well. So Tamites on that right side. Lopez on the left. They've got the ball here. They've got so much momentum at the moment. They've headed it, and it's over the bar. They're making another change here. Okay, they've got another free kick here. This is getting very dangerous. Shot taken and tipped down there by Demacona into the path of one of our defenders. Clear it upfield. Okay, we have the ball here. Yohao. Just passing back between Yohao and Rabiu. I think Manduku has lost the ball there. He got behind our defence, taking the shot, and nicely saved by Demacona, keeping us up 1-0 at the moment. Well, 3-2, but keeping us 1 goal lead. That's what I meant to say. They have a chance from the corner here. It's not worked out the actual corner, but they've got a second chance here. Lopez stealing it off them. He can go down the other end. No, he cannot. That's the third change for the position there. Lopez in the ball here. Puts it into the middle. I think they would have done a shot from a long way. He should have done that. Okay, corner for us here. Put it in. It's headed out. Tamiti, I think that, or maybe it's Manduki, I'm not sure which, but Leroy with an easy save. They have a late corner here, 92nd minute. We should need to get it out of the box here, and we should win. It's headed back out to the wing. Cavalli, and nothing comes of that. It's launched upfield here. Headed down by Manduki. Someone's taken out Rabiu there, and this could be, that's the end, I think. That foul has won us the game. It's thrown in here to Tamite. Tamite puts it into the middle. It's headed back there. Boateng. Okay, Demacona puts it forward. And that's full time. We have won 3-2. Ajaccio scaring us at the end there, getting 2 goals. But couldn't quite finish it off. We win 3-2. I would have rather the 3-0 to be honest. Definitely rather 3-0. Same result in the end, but Koire getting the quartet, I think his name actually is, getting their 2 goals. We had a 3-way split with Martin, Tamite and Maynez getting the goals. Man of the match being Ali Abdi, setting up the technically match-winning goal in the end with a wonderful pass, which probably solely deserves to get him man of the match. It was an amazing pass. I would never even thought of doing it, but it gave Maynez so much space to run into. Okay, although I reckon, looking at the stats, Maynez should have definitely got man of the match. Maynez on an 8 with a goal and 2 assists. Manduki, Rabiu, Kante, Demacone also on 8s. We had 6s from Hobin, Boateng, Tamite with a goal. And we had a 5 from the sub coming in, Lopez, and also from the person who came off for Martin, who also had a goal. We had a 9 for the man of the match, Abdi, who had an assist, and we had a 7 for Yohao. Okay, other games in the league here, Nancy Lorraine drawing 2-2 with Gwingham. We had RC Lens drawing 1-1 with Troy, so that's good for us. So they've both drawn and we've got the win. that could propel us a long way up the table, or maybe just get us closer to make it easier to propel up the table. Chambly always losing 3-0 to Chamois Noite. We had a 3-1 win for Shan over Châteauroux. Obviously, we won 3-2 over JCO. Clermont Foot winning 1-0 over, losing 1-0 to FCSM. We had FC Lorient winning 3-0 over US Orleans Loire. Why does it say US Orleans Loire? Anyway, Rodez AF losing 5-0 to Auxerre. Anyway, let's look at the table now after most of the games have been played in the league. We are in 4th, so we haven't gone up that much. But we are only... Well, we're equal 3rd. And we are 3 points behind being 2nd equal 1st. Or just all out 1st, depending on what happens. Okay, here's a game between Grenoble Foot 38 and Le Havre. I think we all know how this is going to go. Oh, we do not know how this is going to go. It's a 0-0 draw. I thought Le Havre had that certainly, but Grenoble Foot getting a draw there against Le Havre. That was trophies up the bump lower in the table. Oh, they're actually doing well now, Grenoble. Where are they? They're 10th now. Okay, well, I'm wrong. I forgot that. Oh, I didn't forget. I didn't know they were doing quite well. Okay, another game here. It's Valenciennes versus Le Mans FC. Valenciennes getting the win, 2-1. That was quite a low table fight, to be fair. That was 16th versus 17th. Valenciennes getting the win, pulling them one further spot away from the relegation zone. So there's the table. Rodez still last and Clermont Foot close behind them. I think that's going to be the 3 that get relegated unless something major happens, because I feel Le Mans is better than Chambly Oise, but who knows what can happen when you're simulating games. Let's go to the training. I should have looked at it because it's Tuesday now. I actually don't have a game this week. When's our next game? It's currently 22nd. Our next game is on the 28th. So if we go back to training, I'm going to turn this to a rest. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for training this week. I moved a few things around from what they had. They had a few things down here. We play on the 28th, which I believe is the Monday. Or maybe it's the Tuesday. I think it's the Monday. So I made sure I had a few rest days at the end. But we went strong early on in the week and sort of died back to Friday and Saturday having one thing. We actually have a job offer here. First one of the series. CD Lugo being the first club to offer us a contract playing in the Liga 2, coming 11th position. Why on earth would we move? But they do have better players, but still, why on earth would we move? Okay, this player being naughty again. Arriving late at training. Fine player, 1 week's wages. Oh, something happening there. He feels the fine was unfair. I don't care. You can't bloody be a little shit going out late to bars before games and then arrive late at training. If it was being bloody late at night at the bar again, I would have bloody fined him longer. Okay, here's the games for... We're not actually playing yet here, we're playing later. But here's the big set of games for this round. We have AJ Auxerre versus Nancy Lorraine. Guingamp versus RC Lens. Troyes AC versus Chambly Oise. Chamois Noite versus Châteauroux. JCO versus Clermont Foot 63. FCSM versus Valenciennes. Le Havre AC versus FC Lorient. And Orleans Loire versus... See the results. Okay, the results are here now. We have Auxerre winning 2-1 over Nancy Lorraine. Guingamp winning 3-0 over RC Lens. Troyes losing 1-0 to Chambly Oise. So that's a big upset. Third last in the table. Beating, I think, first at the time. If we can get a win here, we can move up. Who was the other team? RC Lens also lost. We'll look at the table in a second. Wait, so we have also... Where was I up to? I think it said Chambly Oise. No, Oh, sorry, Chamois Nate winning 1-0 over Chateau. I don't think I said that one. JCO winning 3-0 over Clermont Foot. FCSM winning 2-1 over Valenciennes. Le Havre losing 3-0 to FC Lorient. And Orleans Loire winning 1-0 over Rode. So here's the table. Down the bottom, Chambly Oys have now found their way into being equal with Le Mans. But as we move up, we have Troyes now down in 6th because they have not. So they would have been below us already. Actually, I didn't realize that. So if we get a win, we'll still be 4th because of goal difference. But we will then be equal with Lorient and Lens. We were already above Lorient, I think. We were already equal with Lorient, but we were below Lens, and because Lens lost, we could be equal them now. If we get a win here against, who are we versing? He arrived late at training. It's his first offence, so I'll only give him a warning. Okay, Le Mans FC versing Grenoble Foot 38 here. As I expected, it's a 2-0 win there for Grenoble Foot. So that means that win for Chambly Oys has officially got them equal non-relegation spots. So as I said, things can change very quick at the bottom of the table. Okay, the second player had been late to training. I'm not going to bother with his name. He has apologised after the warning. So yeah, hopefully that won't happen again. Otherwise I'll have to fine him. They should give like legitimate reasons and stuff for why people are late. Okay, here we are. We're versing Sean SM, who are where in the table? They are 9th. So hopefully we can get a win here against Sean SM. Let's get into our squad. Hopefully bring Balanta back, which we can. Oh, I was a bit tired still. I'll bring him onto the team for Sard. Actually, no, I'll bring. There you go. I'll do that because that guy doesn't need to be in the team. And here we are, SM Sean versus Paris FC. We are at the Michel Donano Stadium for match day 14. They started us off. We are in the white, they are in the red. They have their first highlight here with a corner in the 3rd minute. They put it in. It's headed there for Democrate, easy save. Okay, ball's out wide here to Hoban. Hoban puts it in here to the back stick to Mite. There's always a chance when that happens. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he doesn't. There's always a chance of a goal. Once he gets his head to it, it goes in. Okay, Menez is on the ball here for a corner. I didn't even show the corner, but there's a free kick here. Martin can put it in possibly. There's a good position to do it. He takes a shot and it's tipped away by their keeper. Actually, not more than tipped even. It was just pushed away. Menez with another corner here from that free kick. Put out very deep into the box. And someone brought down there. I'm not sure who. It was Manduki. And Valnau will get a yellow card. Actually, no, he got a warning even. Okay. Martin coming up here for the free kick in the 11th minute. Can he put it in? He cannot. Easy save for Zelanzi. Another free kick here for us in the 13th minute. Menez can put it in here. He puts it up high into the middle and it's headed there, I think, from Manduki. Maybe it was Tomite, but they've got it out. Okay, Martin on the ball here. Martin puts it in. It's headed there and it's easy save. You know what I just realised? After about, here's a chance, so Martin puts it in and it's cleared out. Yeah, after, I think I got up at like 8:30 or 8:40. It was currently 5 to 10 and I just realised I put my shirt on backwards. I have a chance here. It's put up to the box. It headed there, easy save Demicone. Yeah, so I just realised after all this time, it's a good 2 hours. I just realised my shirt was on backwards. After all that time. Anyway. It was a really dead story, but I'm leaving it anyway. We have a chance here. It's put up here to me. Take on it. Header him this time. It's punched out from the keeper, and whoever who takes down one of their guys will probably get a yellow card for that. Although they didn't, so why should he? They got a warning. But he doesn't. He gets a yellow card. Okay, ball put up here to Tamite, who loses the header. Actually, that's half time. He doesn't lose the header. And it is 0-0 against Shan FC. We have Maynes playing very poorly, so I'm going to put Tamite up front and bring on Lopez. And Mardor doing well either. I'm going to go very attacking to hopefully get us a goal. Okay, Democrata here with a goal kick. I don't know what's going to happen from this. It's not actually, it's probably offside or something. Maybe it was a free kick. Okay, it's down the bottom. Let's put it short. This could mean they score, which they might here. They've got behind our defence. And they put it in off the post. We are 1-0 down to Shan SM or whatever that team's called. SM Shan or whatever. We're 1-0 down. It's not good. And Dookie throws it in. And Hoban apparently hurts Pi. I don't know how he's possibly done something wrong there. He's going to get a card. Yes, he is. Okay, the ball's in our forward line with them. They put it upfield here. And someone's brought down at Pi's brought down Rabu this time. And he'll probably get a yellow card for that. Which he does. Lopez on the corner here puts it in. And Weber can just clear it because it hits him on the front stick. To make another change here for them. The ball goes wide, that didn't really show anything, so they've got a chance here from a corner. And they've headed, they're 2-0 up. We have lost this game now, I'd say. Weber with a goal. Our chance has been lost here against Shan. Okay, Sandekau, whatever his name is, puts it upfield here. And Dookie. They've got another chance here in the last little spurt of the game. And it's full time. We have lost 2-0 away to Shan. SM Shan 2, Paris FC 0. Our chance to get ourselves in the second, well, equal second, has been lost. From a goal on the 49th and a goal in the 80th. Stats being, I don't think I did stats last time, did I? Whoops. Stats being 60% possession to them, 38 to us. We had 8 shots, they had 6. They had 5 on target, though we had 1. So that was the defining stat really of the game. Possession we can deal without having full. But shots on target, we have 1 on target despite having 2 more shots. They had 5 on target, having 2 less shots. That's the defining point in this game, in my opinion. They were making something of their chances when we were making nothing of them. Which would make sense considering our main striker had to come off because he was playing so poorly. So for corners here we had 6-5 in our favour and 2 yellow cards to 1 in our favour, no red cards. Man of the match here being their goalkeeper with 1 save and a 10 rating. Let's look at our ratings. We had an 8 for Demokone and Rabiu getting 8 with a yellow card, also Manduki getting an 8. The sub coming on, Lopez getting a 6. Same with Boateng, Kante, Yahao, Abdi and Hoban with also a 6 and a yellow. We had 5s from Martin to Mite and we had a 4 from Maynes. Very poor display from our players there. So let's see how that affects the table. We're not really moving, we're still in 4th. Everyone's played, so we won't go down anywhere. So we have sat ourselves in 4th now pretty firmly. 6 points down from first position, who is Gwingap on 32. We're on 26 points after 14 games. It wouldn't take much to catch back up, but I don't know if we can actually do it, so we might have to wait till next season to get a promotion. But you never know what could happen. We're only halfway through the year, or just over. No, not even, we're only a quarter of the way through the year. What am I talking about? It's 20 teams, we play 14, so we're just over a quarter of the way through the year. And it's match day, and we did laps of the pitch on high intensity before the game. You've got to be kidding me. We have 3 games this week, and we haven't had a rest thing yet. I'm gonna actually change everything to rest. So we're gonna be rooted tomorrow. There's no way we're gonna be able to well, in the next episode, I don't know why I said tomorrow. There's no way we're gonna be able to play it full stamina. Let's look at the team stamina, because that'll be the stamina from the game. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Half of them in the yellow. You can't be serious. We have to improvise with the team tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow with the episode, as long as I record it when I'm meant to. We have to improvise with the team because of the game's stupidity. Okay, this has been JDS. Thanks, bye. See you next time. Next time will be 2 episodes as always. Hopefully we can get ourselves back into some form after losing there. It's going to be hard when we've got half our good players being tired. This has been JDS. Thanks, bye. See you next time.